This should be an interesting day. Video. You see, this guy reached out to me, he's a club maker, and he said something that kind of piqued my interest, saying he can make really a wedge perform unlike any other wedge there is, or was, or whatever. Well, anyway, so we're gonna put it to the test and see if maybe he's got something worth something. We'll see. All right, exciting day. This is AJ. He is a fellow golf content creator as well. I will leave a link to his channel below, but it's Mobile Golf Maker.
Club Maker. Mobile Club Maker.
It's Mobile Club Maker.
Yes, I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited that MrShortGame is going to be helping me out today with some testing of some equipment, really trying to help people dial in their wedges and really get this shot, this tour style shot, this low launching, high spin wedge shot.
I know you guys want that with your wedge game, so we'll tell you more about it. We're gonna get set up.
Pro V1s?
I brought the Pro V1X. AJ brought the Pro V1s, and since we gotta pick them up and we might lose some, we'll use AJ's balls. That's how I roll.
Exactly.
He's got the, what do you got? GC2?
This is GC2.
Okay, he's got the GC2 Foresight. I've got TrackMan here. So we've got all the numbers you could possibly want in your whole entire life. All right, my man AJ here has made these two identical wedges. They say 56, but they're 57 degree, 12 degree bounce wedges. They have two different shafts. One is going to be our standard.
Right, that's sort of our control, we'll call it, right? Dynamic Gold S300 wedge shaft, that's what you get if you buy a Vokey or a Mizuno or any number of other wedges. That's what comes standard.
Fantastic. The other one is, we'll reveal what it's all about later, but it's pretty exciting what he has come up with for the second option, because we're going for that low tour style penetrating ball flight with tons and tons of spin.
Exactly. This is a tour trick. This is something that golfers, tour golfers, some of them know about. So this is an idea. It's been around for a while, but most people have never heard of it. So I'm excited to put some numbers on the board and actually see if it works, how it works. So I think it's going to be really exciting.
If it works, you got to subscribe to his channel. Otherwise, you get nothing.
That's right. You get nothing.
It's a risk. He's gambling. He went all in on this one.
That's right.
No, it's good. Okay, oh, are we giving one away?
I'm giving one away on my channel, but I'm going to give you one, and you're going to give the other one away, I think, right? Unless you decide to keep it.
What if I like it a lot? All right.
If you like it a lot,
no, we'll give it away.
All right.
One away on his channel, so you got to go over there anyways. And then I'm going to give it one away at the end of the video, let you know how to do that here. Exciting. Let's see if they work.
Let's do it.
All right. All right, we'll get some just basic numbers, and we'll give you the averages on the regular 57 degree wedge. All right, so in our first set of testing with our standard wedge shaft, you can see our dispersion pattern here, and our spin rate was on average of 6,027 with our 6 balls, with an average height of 80 feet. So all in all, pretty good. Okay, now we're going, I changed it on here to call it a different club, but it's the same. Modified, here we go. Modified. Then we went to the modified wedge shaft, and now you see the dispersion pattern coming together, and immediately you can tell it is a lot tighter than the first grouping. And as we're looking at spin rate and height, you can see we're getting 7197 average spin rate and a 75-foot apex. So we're getting 5 feet lower and over 1,000 RPMs more spin. And looking at our dispersion patterns together of the first set, you can see our modified wedge is a much tighter grouping. But that wasn't enough for me. I wanted to go after it again just to double check. And In round 2, here again is the dispersion patterns from normal wedge to modified wedge, and the spin rates were virtually identical, where the modified wedge was getting 1,000 RPMs higher and 5 to 7 feet lower apex. And what is the difference with the wedge shaft? Well, that modified wedge shaft is simply an 8-iron shaft cut down to wedge length. So with the 8-iron style shaft cut down and put onto your wedge, you could potentially, I got about 1,000 more RPM with a little bit lower ball flight. So a little more penetrating, a lot more bite, if that's something you're looking for.
You can take the stiff shaft in that same shaft, take the 8-iron version of that shaft, and get similar results. It doesn't just have to be this X100 dynamic gold shaft. It can be, you can put it into your own game using the same idea.
So if you're flailing wedges, skying them upward, just, hey, look at your 8-iron shaft, get another one, cut it down to the same length as your wedge and have it installed, and see if it'll work for you. Could be something good. Now this, I'm keeping. I'm gonna give to one of you. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and that's how you can win this. And from there, I'll post, and some lucky guy will get this exact club. Yeah. Thanks for watching. AJ?
Thank you.
Appreciate it, my man.
I appreciate you being here.
Love you guys. We'll see you in the next video.